Hello friends, welcome to Maths Nerd.
Today, we will learn factorization of polynomials using the splitting method. In factorization using splitting method, we can factorize only trinomials in the form of ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared, where a, b, c are integers and x and y are variables. So ABC can be positive or negative depending on the question, and in some cases this y can be equal to 1, that is there will be no variable in the third term and there will be only one variable without any power in the second term. So we can use the same method in that type of questions also, and this method is called the splitting method because we can split bxy into pxy plus qxy. So let's see what is the relation of P and Q with on the with other with ABC. So P plus Q is equal to B, or else it will not fit here, and PQ should be AC because if this thing is not true, then we will not be able to factorize the algebraic expression. Now let's see this in action. So we have to factorize 2x squared plus 9x plus 7. So here in this thing, A is 2, B is 9 and C is 7. So AC, that is 2 into 7, is 14. And we have to find P and Q. So we know that P into Q, that is PQ, is equal to AC, and AC is 14. And P plus Q is equal to B, so that is 9. So now if there are two numbers and their product is a positive integer, then these two numbers must have same sign, and since their sum is positive, then these two numbers are positive. Now which two positive numbers have which let's find the factor find pairs of numbers whose product is 14 and they are positive integers. So that is 1 into 14 and 2 into 7. So only 2 plus 7 is 9, therefore these numbers must be 2 and 7. So we can write this equation here as 2x squared plus 2x plus 7x plus 7. And now I have written this. We'll first take into consideration these two terms and we'll take 2x common in them. And then we'll take into consideration last two terms and we'll take 7 common in them. That is, if you have watched my previous video, you must know that taking common means finding the greatest common factors of the given terms. So it is 2x times x plus 1, because 2x into x is 2x squared and 2x into 1 is 2x, and 7 times x plus 1, 7 into x is 7x, and 7 into 1 is 7. Now again we can take the common factor as x plus 1. So we have x plus 1 times 2x plus 7, and this is our final answer. Let's see one more example. Y squared minus 11xy plus 30x squared. So we can write it as 1y squared because we need to find the value of a. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 11, and it is important that we write here minus 11, not 11, and c is equal to 30. So ac is equal to 1 into 30, 30, and then PQ is also equal to 30 because it is equal to AC, and P plus Q is equal to B, so that's minus 11. Now here we have two numbers whose product is a positive integer, so they should have same sign, and their sum is a negative integer, therefore they both are negative integers. Now now we will find the values of P and Q. So we have to find two numbers whose product is 30 and they are negative integers. So minus 1 into minus 30 it can be, or it can be minus 2 into minus 15, minus 3 into minus 10, or minus 5 into minus 6. So only minus 5 and minus 6 pair completes this condition right over here. So we'll write it as P is equal to minus 5 and Q is equal to minus 6, and therefore using the same logic we'll write this thing like this, the equation above like this. So we'll take y as a common factor in the first two terms and minus 6x as the common factor in the last two terms. So it is y times y minus 5x minus 6x times y minus 5x. Now we'll take y minus 5x as a common factor. So we'll have y minus 5x times y minus 6x, and this is our answer. Now we have to factorize 24a squared minus 36ab minus 24b squared. Now there is a trick in this question. Let's see. We can see that 24 is divisible by 12, 36 is also divisible by 12, and 24 is also divisible by 12. So why not take this as a common factor and separate out 12. So we have 2a squared minus 3ab minus 2b squared. And you need to remember that whenever you get a question of this type where all three terms have a common factor, then you should always first separate out that factor. Then let's see what are the values of a, b and c. So they are 2, minus 3 and minus 2. And the value of ac is minus 4, 2 into minus 2. So the value of pq is also minus 4 and p plus q is minus 3. Now, since the product of any two numbers, if the product of any two numbers is a negative integer, then one of them is positive and the other is negative. And if their sum is a negative integer, then the negative integer is great. Negative integer's absolute value is greater than that of the positive integer. So we have that we need to find a pair of numbers. One of them is positive, the other is negative, and the negative integer is greater in magnitude than the positive one. So it can be 1 into minus 4, and that's it, because 2 into minus 2 will not fit here because they both are equal in magnitude. So we can write p is equal to 1 and q is equal to minus 4. And now we'll rewrite this equation with here in the form of 12 times 2a squared plus ab minus 4ab minus 2b squared. Now we'll take a common in first two terms like we did in the previous two questions, and we'll follow the same method to find 2ab common in last two terms, and we'll take 2a plus b common in this thing. So we have 2a plus b times a minus 2b, and this all is multiplied by 12, which we should not forget. And we have solved this question, and this is our answer.
Feel free to ask your doubts in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos.